So if you see the collision warning not available, warning in your Ford F-150 or any other Ford vehicle, it's very often connected with the radar sensor or the front camera. Your car is most likely equipped with the system that prevents collision, or at least warns about possible collision, and it consists of the camera and radar. The radar is most likely placed behind the front bumper. It may be placed in the center or on the driver's side, depending on the model year and actually the model of your car. And the camera may be placed just behind the logo on the grille, or behind the rear view mirror in the interior of your vehicle. And you need to check these two things for blockage. So if the radar sensor is blocked by snow, by mud, by water, by dirt, by anything, it can be the reason why you see this message. And also another reason is that maybe some spider is sitting on the lens of the camera, or maybe the camera is blinded by the sun and you just need to turn, or maybe the camera is dusty, or maybe your windshield is fogged, and that creates the blockage for the camera, and the camera doesn't see the road, and so you see this collision warning not available warning. Now, if this doesn't help, there is another issue, which is the front radar sensor calibration or alignment. The front radar sensors in 2013, 2017 Ford vehicles were not really long lasting and they can fail. So this may be actually the radar problem. But before you replace the radar, which is not that cheap, you may also try recalibrating this radar in the dealership or maybe in any independent shop, or you may also try changing the alignment of this radar sensor. The radar sensor is mounted on pretty thin metal bracket, and this bracket can change its form, change its shape in any front end collision, for example. Even if the car was hit very slightly and even the bumper doesn't show any signs of this collision, the metal bracket that holds the radar sensor may be damaged, and you may just replace this bracket and the radar will recalibrate. Alternatively, you may also try disconnecting the battery for 5 or 7 minutes to let the control modules reset. Sometimes this will save you from buying any parts, because the radars will recalibrate once you connect the battery back and start your engine. The control modules will communicate with the radars and cameras, and they will recalibrate. They will start working from zero, start launching the system of collision warning, and this may help you. But in this case, when you see this message, collision warning not available, disconnecting the battery will only help you in few cases. Other than that, if nothing helps you, it's probably this problem with the radar or the camera, and they may be faulty and they may require replacement. This is actually the most expensive way to solve this problem, but if nothing else helps, you just have no choice.